Hey there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your January 2021 general reading, okay? So, again, I apologize that this is coming out a couple days, I guess, later. But I decided I wanted to spend time with my family for this holiday season. I was working and I was exhausted, and I just knew that I needed to focus on my own self and my family. So that's why I kind of, I did put out the full moon reading, but that was pretty much it. And then I decided that I would, after the holidays, that I would start to record. I have kind of changed things around a little again. This time it's going to be a very short read, but again, I always say that, but it's whatever my guides kind of tell me to do, right? Or whatever happens, what comes out, comes out. So that being said, I still have those giveaways happening. So if you're interested, please make sure that you are commenting below, okay? Letting me know how this video resonates with you at all, if it does, okay? Again, keep in mind, these are going to be predictions as well. So you may not resonate with it because it hasn't happened, right? So do keep that in mind. So moving forward, as I always say, don't forget to check out your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well as your sun sign, okay? Seeing some months, those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign, right? We are more than just our sun sign, okay, guys? We have other planetary placements, okay? So your rising may resonate way better. I know I have been resonating quite a bit with my rising. So for those of you that don't know, I am a Virgo sun sign, but I'm also a Scorpio rising. So double mysterious, huh? A lot of overthinking, a lot. So if I disappear some months, I apologize, but that's me going into hermit mode, okay? Because my moon sign is Leo, so I can get a little in when I'm in my shadow. You know, I can get a little down in the dumps, or just a little down on myself in terms of what's going on, right? Which is why I kind of retreat and go into hermit mode and kind of try to figure things out, slow things down before moving forward, okay? So I thought you guys would want to know a little bit about me before we move on. I know some people, I can feel it anyway. I know some people have been probably wondering, like, who's this person? Whatever. Yeah, I'm just like you guys, right? I'm not putting on a show. I am this is who I am. So you're going to hear a lot about my personal life. You might hear my dog, see my dog. She's generally around every now and then. You might hear my child, see my child every now and then. I'm just kind of living my life. I don't edit these videos, so whatever happens, happens. The only thing I do to it is I add the owl, and that's pretty much it. So again, I don't edit. We're going to keep things fresh and authentic because I like that. All right, guys. So for this month, I haven't figured out if I kind of want to do this or if I want you guys to be down, and see the cards. I still will show you the cards if that's something, but we'll see. It'll be a surprise. I started off with this intro, so who knows? But yeah, giveaways are still happening, guys, so go for it. Okay, so for this month, I will be using the Moonology Oracle. Okay, and again, tarot cards may vary depending on what I'm guided to choose for you guys, okay? So yeah, don't hesitate to like this video if it does tickle your fancy, or share it, okay? Sometimes you may watch a video and it's not resonating with you, but it but you do feel that it's connecting with someone that you know, right? Share it. They may benefit from it. There may be some tidbits that can help them, all right? So yeah, I think we're done with the intro, so we can get started. Oh, also, I've got that, the other giveaway for crystal jewelry. If you guys are interested, I do make crystal jewelry, bracelets, and then I also make, here, I got one necklace that I normally wear, but I haven't put it on. It's more of like a choker style. So if that's something that you're interested in, don't forget to also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload videos, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be putting out a video and I will be taking whomever commented and putting them into a raffle for crystal jewelry, okay? Again, if I reach out to you during the month at some point, it's because you've won a free personal reading, okay? So please don't hesitate to respond, because it's really me. And yeah, that being said, let's get to your reading. Hey Virgo, so we're going to start off with the Moonology, okay? And the first card is going to be your current position, okay? The present moment, your situation, whatever it is that you're going through currently, okay? It's also going to be the strongest energy for your reading and for you in general for January 2021, okay? So Virgo, when I was shuffling for you, I did kind of feel that, so we have a new energy and we have some old energy, okay, that I'm sensing. Keep in mind that at this month we have your ruling planet going into retrograde, I believe closer to the end of the month. I haven't updated my calendar yet. I haven't looked into that. I should really get on that. But again, I spent the holidays with my family and focused on that versus this. And it is what it is, but that's what I was guided to do, to spend time in the moment. And now I'm back, so let's get started, okay? So Moonology, I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to shuffle again, just a little bit, get in your energy, okay? Whoop. Well, that flew out right away. Speaking of energy, so for you, Virgo, January, we have the energy is gaining a momentum, a waxing moon. Okay? So, Virgo, I kind of get the sense that whatever it is that you are going through, or that whatever situation that's happening, whether it's work related or family or a relationship, there is this, again, movement, right? Momentum, gaining momentum means it's definitely moving quickly, okay? So something is moving at a fast pace, okay? And I feel like this is the beginning of your month because, again, like I said, Mercury is going into retrograde in January. I believe it's closer to the end of the month. So I feel like there will be that shift to slow down, okay, coming at you, okay? Let's read a little bit from the book just to get, let's see, we want to be a little bit precise for you guys. It is, after all, first month of the year, although really, if there is, okay, so before I get into it, and I feel like for you, Virgo, there's a lot that you want to accomplish that maybe that you didn't get a chance to accomplish last year for 2020, that you are going to be working on moving forward with this year, okay? I do feel that more so for spring. So I don't feel things fully taking off for you until later. Okay, so at the end of winter, and that's okay, right? Realistically, a lot of people tend to try to set like these new intentions and all this fresh, like, oh, New Year's resolutions. Well, you know what, those tend to fail. They really do. So don't be discouraged if that didn't work out. It wasn't meant to. Winter, if you look at it, again, I'm speaking for those of you who live in the northern hemisphere, okay? If you are currently going through a winter, guess what? It's not that time to harvest, right? You can't harvest, you can't plant anything because it's not going to grow, right? So give it some time. All right, so let's move on. The energy is gaining momentum, okay? Waxing moon. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal, okay? This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, okay? Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up, emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Okay? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Okay? So you're definitely headed in the right direction. Okay, Virgo? The situation is full of potential. Okay, so look at that moon. You can see it, right? It's not full yet, but there is that potential, right? You can see the outline. You can see, you've got a guide, you've got a plan, and maybe that's what you should be doing right now, is planning things out, right? This is the time to plan, okay? Again, more action, more effort is required, possibly. So again, plan, okay? It's a good time to review those goals that you have, right? We just had this full moon that happened recently at the end of December, okay? We let go of all those things, that wasn't working, that all those things at the end of the year. And even for New Year's, like, I know some countries do have that tradition where they burn everything that they want to let go of, like all these negative ideas or things that were holding them back, right? Write it out, burn it, right? A lot of countries do that kind of thing, or effigies, right? Or like they create something to symbolize something that they want gone, right? I think everybody kind of wanted that for 2020, but yeah, so that's kind of the energy or your current situation. All right, so moving forward, I'm going to be using the Light Visions Tarot. Again, I did shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle again because that's what we do here. So I'm going to be looking at what's challenging you, okay? Those challenges, or, and again, this could be past challenge, right? So let's look at the past challenge for some, I guess. Some people I know, like I was saying that, right? I get this old energy and this new energy. So what's your challenge? What was holding you back here? Eight of Pentacles. Your challenges can have something to do with work, okay? Your career. And I say career, again, not everybody has a career. Maybe this is something that you are creating for yourself, okay? And that's been a challenge for you, Virgo. I feel like in the past here. Not that it wasn't growing, because look how beautiful those sunflowers are. They're huge, okay? They're like giant. And look at the fruit in the tree. So you definitely, you were fruitful, but maybe not to the standard that you were looking for, or maybe not, or maybe it was fruitful in other, right? Because your focus is here, but yet that's what was blossoming, right? And again, these are things also that you may have like put out there way back when, okay, that were blossoming, right? This year that happened, right? 2020. I feel like, and again, I'm getting summer, whatever intentions you put out for this past summer, whatever goals, it's going to happen. Just, it's going to take some time. Okay. So mastering your craft was definitely a challenge for you, Virgo. And I don't think that it was, I just feel like, and for those of you that I'm connecting with, again, I'm a Virgo myself, so I'm totally in the thick of it myself, okay? I was taking on a lot, and I feel like that's what was going on too for you guys last year. We were taking on a lot. You could have had a lot of shit going on, right? Could be a parent. You could have been in a relationship. You've got other duties in regards to family, right? Your parents, right? Maybe they could be elderly parents that you're kind of having to deal with their situation. There could have been work, right? With COVID and everything. You could have been out of a job. You could have been back and forth in a job, moving around different positions. You could have tried to start something. You could have had a billion things on the go. Whatever it was for you, it was definitely challenging, okay? To focus and to really master. Because you get so much, right? Think smaller, right? If you are trying to work on a business, think smaller scale, right? Maybe that's downsize a little bit. Go back to the drawing board and really, yeah, no one's saying you can't achieve that. Absolutely you can. Anything you put your mind to, Virgo, you're an earth sign. You can do that. That is, right? I know we tend to limit ourselves, and I feel like maybe in a way you had all these plans and all these things, but yet you were still limiting yourself. All right, let's go and look at some guidance here, okay? Your ancestors and guides want you to know. Okay, what's some guidance? Whoop. Six of Wands. But it's not your traditional Six of Wands of that, like, victory, right? And when I say it's not your traditional, this isn't somebody who's gaining attention here. This is someone who's isolated, alone, but still moving forward. Look, they're in their boat and they're moving forward. It's almost that energy of the Six of Swords. But it's not. It's wands. Right? Wands symbolize passion, creativity. And this is your guides telling you to move forward in whatever it is that you are passionate about, whatever it is that you are guided to create. For some of you, I feel, again, I'm going back because you're an earth sign, Virgo. I'm going back to grounding. Ground yourself. Do some grounding meditation, okay? To really figure out what it is that you, if you're not unsure, right? Like I said, you could have a lot of shit on the go, right? So just do some meditation. For some of you, and again, even writing, that may help kind of get your thoughts in order, right? Your feelings even, because that's the other thing is it may be hard for you to really look at how something makes you feel until you sit down and think about it, or have to think about it, right? All right, so let's look at what your guides want you to focus on for this month. Boom. So I got two cards that popped out. Three of Swords and Four of Chalices. Okay, so your guides want you to focus on, definitely there is something here that definitely brought some serious heartache, okay, for you, Virgo, you or whoever you're connecting with. Okay, Four of Chalices is that feeling of being unfulfilled. like but he looks even like pissed off in a way. There could have been something here that didn't work out. Okay, and again, this could be a relationship, being that it is the Three of Swords. Okay, and we do have a Four of Cups, right? So it could have been a relationship that didn't work out for you. For others of you, something, again, keep in mind Mercury retrograde, so this could be also something from your past. These thoughts are returning for you, Virgo, for the month of January. There was an ending here. There was, with the Three of Swords, it could have been a third-party situation as well that has come to a complete, like, end. Someone's not happy about it. This could be you, this could be the other person, but somebody is definitely not happy about it. Okay? That energy could be coming your way. I'm seeing autumn leaves here, so there could have been, this situation could have been something that had happened last year, sometime in the autumn. It doesn't have to be. Four of Chalices is also that card of ships coming in, right? Gifts, being gifted something. So your guides, universe is telling you, Virgo, that if you let go and really just let go of, okay, this connection could also, there's like a, for some of you, this is like karmic relationship. For others of you, this could be, definitely it's something you had to go through, okay? You learned from, you had to learn something from, something valuable from, and I really feel like it is, you had to go through this break down for some of you, break through for others. But you're going to get something coming forward, coming your way because of it, okay? With that Four of Chalices there. So, let's look at what your potential outcome could be for January. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so, like I said, right, we were talking about whatever it is that you're trying to move forward with isn't working because it's time to plan, right? It's winter time. For those, again, for those of you who live in the northern hemisphere. For others of you, this is summertime. There may be something that you're being impatient about, right? Seven of Pentacles is patience, but it's reversed. So you could be impatient regarding whatever it is that is going to be gifted to you. You know something is coming. You can feel it, okay? You're very in tune to that. There's a lot of right? Like you can feel the momentum building, right? With the energy in the air, right? We had that as your first card, Virgo. So you feel it. You feel it building. However, just relax. Let divine timing work its course. That's it. Okay? There could be a situation here, and I feel like some of you may be too quick to jump the boat or to try to jump the boat, okay? Or get out of a situation. There could be a situation, and this could be in regards to work. Just pump the brakes, Virgo. Pump the brakes. There is something coming your way. In fact, I feel like it's not just one thing. There could be various different options coming your way. So again, just move slow, okay? Because whatever it is, it's coming fast and you don't want to like miss it, right? You don't want to leave, go off in a different direction and it's not there, okay? You are where you're supposed to be. Keep that in mind. All right, Virgo, if you've liked this video, okay, I know I'm trying to keep it short and sweet for this month. Trying new things. Let's see if it works out. But if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay? Share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload. Okay, I do have a bunch of giveaways happening, okay? So don't forget to comment, because if you comment, that's how you're going to win, okay? Your name's going to go into a draw at the end of the month for a free personal reading, okay? So, again, you can still go back. I'm going to link some videos for you guys. So again, I'm going to link your December reading for you, Virgo, and I'm also going to link Pisces reading, okay? It's your 7th house. Keep in mind, though, that is if you are a Virgo rising, okay? If you are, and again, how are you don't know what your rising is? If you go online, so Google free birth chart, you're going to get probably Cafe Astrology. It'll probably be your #1 pop up there. So click that, and all you need is your birth date, okay, your time of birth and your place of birth, and it'll give you a pretty decent birth chart, okay? You need to get your rising. Your rising is going to tell you what your 7th house. 7th house has to do with relationships, right? And connections. So even your partner, right? So for me, I'm Scorpio rising. So my 7th house would be Taurus, okay? My partner, guess what? My husband is a Taurus. So there you go, right? That gives you an idea of how that kind of works. All right? So that being said, don't forget to watch last month's reading, because again, if no one reaches out or responds, I will be picking a new name. So you might be chosen, right? So go back, rewatch that. You may also connect with last month's energy. So if you haven't watched December's reading, please do, okay? But yeah, other than that, have a wonderful day and many blessings. Love you guys.